Hey guys, what's going on? Big good morning to everybody. I know it's pretty early. It's 7:46 right now. Sitting in the airport here, just waiting on a plane. Let me pan around really quick. It is a very cloudy morning. Looks like trash outside, but who knows? Could turn out to be a pretty good day. Good morning. Good morning. I got to be honest. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Anyway, so today is the day, guys. Today's the day we're going to pick up my truck. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina right now, waiting on my connecting flight, which doesn't leave until, give me a second, on the other phone. Da, 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 da. Other flight is at, bam, 9:35. So I have a little while before I get out of here. I've been here since about 6:45. I landed, went over and grabbed some breakfast from a little diner over here, and just been sitting here hanging out. Anyways, I had what hat am I wearing? I think I think if you've seen the video I just posted a little bit ago, you know what hat I'm wearing. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later. Wow. Good morning, good morning. Um anyway, so I had somebody who was actually at Roadmaster yesterday, and I kind of told him to spoil the whole reveal for me and send me some pictures. But he, stand up guy, really big stand up guy, said, "Dude, I can't do that to you, man. You have to see this thing for yourself. I'm not going to send you any pictures." So, unfortunately, I didn't get any pictures out of it. But I'm like super excited. It was really tough to sleep last night because I'm so ready to go and get this over with and go get my truck. Um, I can't wait to get out, back on the road and get moving again. Um, I will pick it up today. We're going to go over everything. So after I get there, Buster's guy is going to meet me at the airport. He'll pick me up and take me over there. So I'll give you like a little layout of what's going to go on throughout the day. So he's going to pick me up and take me over there. Um, then I'll get set up with the truck. We're going to run through everything on the truck. What kind of fuel mileage? I am not 100% sure. Um, just wanted to throw that in there to answer a question really quick. Um, But yeah, we're gonna go take a look at the truck. I have to find out everything about the generator and how that works, specifics. Not that I haven't used a generator before, but the way that it's set up on the truck, I want to know every little thing. The fuel pumps, whatever it is on my tanks, gravity fed. Of course, I know that they have fuel pumps, but I want to know every little detail to the entire truck because I want to be able to share that information with you guys as well as also have that for me. Should anything ever go wrong, I can easily fix things. Um, so what we've done to the truck is the first week and a half that Buster had it, it was over at the machine shop getting the stretch done. I've had a lot of questions on this, so I'll go ahead and I'll answer a few right now. A lot of people are asking why I had to get a stretch done, why the frame had to be extended. Um, we have the we have the 197. I think it's like 197.4 or something is the wheelbase, and it's of course the biggest that you can get. I believe you can get one a little bit bigger from the factory, but guys, keep in mind I wasn't going to order from the factory because it would have taken me another 2 months to actually get it in. It takes anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks for you to get a vehicle in when you order them from the factory. So uh, buying this directly from a dealer, I was able to get this a lot sooner. So going back to the question here of why the stretch has to be done, you have if you have a single cab, you don't have a crew cab, you don't have the extended cab, you don't have the dual cab, whatever you guys want to call them. If you have the single cab, you do not need to do a stretch if you have that 197 or 204 wheelbase if you're running with the long stuff, because when you are mounting your hitching system and say you're pulling a certain type of trailer with a fifth wheel, You want to be able to have that turn radius. You don't want to knock into your cab or anything. So the reason why the stretch has to be done when I have the 197, which is one of the biggest ones that you can get, is to give you that turn radius. Um, a lot of people didn't understand exactly why that had to be done. It's because I have a 54-inch cab, or not a 54-inch cab, a 54-inch sleeper. Now, I will throw in there that Buster does make two separate sleepers. There are multiple companies that do this. I'm not just going to say Buster in general with Roadmaster. There are a few other companies that have the same exact model. They get the same shell and they do the same things. So you can check out some of them as well. You can. I know there's something. I think there's something out near California. I believe maybe even in Oregon. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on anything, but I know that there's something out west. Being that I'm east and I know a lot of people live in different areas, just want to offer you like an alternative. Um, so if you have the single cab, everything should fit just fine. Being that I have the dual cab, that I have the crew cab, that I have, four doors, whatever you want to call it, um, my turn radius wouldn't be the same. Now, I know that I'm carrying just a gooseneck trailer, but should I ever want to carry maybe a fifth wheel RV, maybe I want to carry a step deck or a drop deck semi trailer. The way that would sit, me being able to make turns would not work correctly, and I can easily knock into the cab and completely destroy my sleeper, and I don't want to do that. Um, so getting that done was like number one. So that was the first week and a half to 2 weeks after I had dropped it off. Buster originally told me that it would take anywhere between like 3 to 5 days for the complete sleeper to be done as far as it goes when it gets back to him. That's installing the sleeper, doing all of the wiring, doing everything inside the sleeper, putting the bed in, all that kind of stuff. The AC, the generator, just fuel tanks, everything. He said 5 days max. Um, it came to about 4.5 days in, and Buster gave me a call, and we ran into a small issue. And when I say small issue, guys, don't jump to conclusions here. Let me explain. What I'm doing in my back seat or in the back of the cab is I'm putting in two captain's chairs. We've taken out the back seat, like I had explained in earlier videos, and we're putting in two captain's chairs. Now, the captain's chairs that he usually gets are from a separate company that he buys them from, and they work great. But in this model, they sat a little bit too high. He says, "Listen, man, my guy is 6'2", and he's sitting in here, and his feet are, just barely touching the floor, and his head is, up into the roof. I'm not sure you want to go with these seats." So I said, "Okay, cool. Well, what's our alternative?" And he says, "I found some seats out in Colorado. It's going to take, a week to get here, but let me go ahead and order them for you. Let me hold on to the truck one more week because, as you guys know, I was supposed to come up last Wednesday." He says, "Let me hold it one more week and I'll get these seats in. I'll get them installed." So he got them on Monday. They showed up on Monday, this past Monday, June 3rd. And he installed them, got everything all set up. I spoke with him yesterday afternoon. He says we're all good. Gave me the go ahead to get on the plane and to come up this way. So I'm feeling very, very good about this. The seats, he did say that they are, I believe he said that they're Ram seats, that they're from the limited package, uh, Ram 3500, 5500, whatever it is. So I'm not 100% sure what it's going to look like because I don't have any pictures, but I do know that somebody was there yesterday who went inside the vehicle, saw everything. You know, I gave everybody the go ahead, man. I want to show this thing off. So he said, "Listen, it's nice. It looks great. You're going to be very happy." So I'm like super thrilled and excited right now. But I don't know. I just can't wait to get over there. Um, but yeah, I wanted to give you guys that update, let you guys know what's going on. I'm bored as all hell sitting here. Almost 8 o'clock. I still got another hour and a half. Anyways, weather looks a little crummy over here. From there, afterwards, after I get done with everything, I need to find a Navy Federal Credit Union. Um, that's where I have my daughter's savings account. So I got to go put some extra cash in there and go work with that. So from Grifton, North Carolina, I'm probably heading over to Jacksonville, North Carolina to go there. And then from there, I have a meeting tomorrow afternoon. Actually, tomorrow evening. It's going to be after 7 probably in Augusta, Georgia. And then after that, I am on my way home. So we've got a lot of stuff going on back home, though. A few people were asking about what I'm doing in my spare time while I'm not out on the road working. Um, the past weekend, this past Saturday and Sunday, I had a bobcat come in and clear out a path for a brand new driveway, a brand new shed or a brand new pad for my shed, and a brand new patio in the back. So we have concrete coming in on Saturday. Uh, because I'm not available this week clearly. So we've got the concrete coming in Saturday, and they're going to put it all down. And then the following week, I should hopefully be able to get the shed in and get that placed and everything completely done. So I'm looking at probably a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks before I actually get out on the road. So I'm excited for that, but I still have a long list of stuff to get done at the house. Um, because I know a lot of people are wondering when I'm going to get back out, when I'm going to start doing stuff, when I'm going to start showing some loads, how the load boards are working, what's out there. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the most asked questions right now is, how do you feel about the way rates are going right now? Um, as far as what freight rates are going for, and I'm not going to specifically say what the rates are, but more what the dispatchers and what the brokers want to give us. Um, I'm not that phased by it. Uh, I have friends who are still doing very well, um, but I'm not phased by it because I have um, I don't want to say like other income, but I have other streams of income. I have multiple streams of income, as you might have seen on Manny's Movement, guys. If you haven't been on Manny's Movement, check that out. That's all I can say. Check that ish out. The guy's phenomenal. I love his stick. I love his spiel. I love everything he's got going. Check him out. Uh, if you check out this video, Manny, hey, quick shout out to you, man. I look forward to meeting up with you at some point. Um, but as Manny says, you want to make sure that you have multiple streams of income. He's always pushing multiple streams of income. That's something that I've been doing for years. Getting into the trucking business was never meant to be my bread. It was meant to be like bread and butter, just something on the side, rather than it actually being my steak and potatoes, my main course. Uh, and I want to turn this into something very, very big. I want to start hiring on drivers, not as soon as possible, but as soon as I'm ready to. I will uh, I will start going through the resumes. I have probably about 30 or 40 resumes at this point. Um, but if you're looking to get into the trucking industry and you're worried about what you're seeing about rates and stuff, it is something to be worried about. Um, As far as me personally being worried, I'm not that worried, but it is troubling. It is worrying. So I want to let everybody know, it doesn't phase me that much, but that's because of what else I have on my plate. Just make sure that you are, when you're getting into this business, if you're brand new, that you are watching these things. They have free load boards out there where you can take a look at all the stuff. I know you can't get on the like truck stop, and I know you can't get on the, that board and a few of the other ones that are paid, but you can get like the free subscriptions. You can also check out like UShip. Um, Not that UShip is the most reliable because it's more like active bidding, but I have taken a few jobs from UShip. I think I took 3 or 4 of them, and yeah, I got paid from every single one of those. And the reason why I say that is because I've had bad experiences where I haven't been paid from brokers. I have 2 outstanding invoices right now for $1,000 each, so I've got $2,000 that's still out since November. They don't bother answering the phones anymore. They don't answer emails. I've contacted the FMCSA, and um, I've given them their information and done what I can. Um, Really quick, I want to touch on this question. What rear end ratio, 444 or 488? The 2019 has the ability to come with a 489 rather than a 488. Um, as far as the tow capacity on that goes, it's 34,120 pounds. Um, which is probably about 3,500 pounds more than what the 488 did in the 2018. Um, if you're going to get into this business, I have a friend who has a 5,500. Actually, give me one quick second. I'm going to see if I can pull this up. Um, where is it? Email. Um, just for this. I hope you guys can hear me while I'm talking with the thing. Let's see. That's that. That's that. Um, Here's the flyer. Let me pull this up. Okay, so if you're looking to get into this industry and you're looking for a good truck and you're looking for something that has a sleeper on it, I have a friend who has one for sale. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. This is the truck. I don't know how well you can see it. This is a 2018 5500 with a 444. He's got the same sleeper that I have. He has an AC on there, TV inside. He has a built-in sink. He's got all kinds of stuff on this thing. Um, and the Okay, so I'm going to read this really quick. If you want his information, send me an email, ImperialHaulers at it's email at outlook.com. That's IMPERIAL haulers at outlook.com. I'm going to leave a link for you guys below as well. If you're looking for a truck that has a sleeper, that has everything set up, let me go through what this truck has. It's a 2018 5500 Laramie, 4x4 with 444 rear. Um, let's see, has 168,000 miles on it and is currently being worked as well. This is a one-owner truck, all maintenance done on a regular basis, and I believe he has all the records. Um, let's see, currently working with a fifth wheel, or wow, fifth wheel, with a fifth wheel gooseneck setup, is what it says here. Um, 112 gallons of diesel capacity, and because there's an AC and a generator on here, there is 30 gallons of gas capacity for the generator. The sleeper is a 54-inch sleeper, just like what I have. Uh, it has DOT restraints in it. Uh, Roof AC and heater, microwave, 2,000-watt inverter. He also has on here two yellow Optima batteries, 4,000-watt Onan generator. He's got the TV with a satellite dish. So if you are one, wants to watch TV on the road, he's got the satellite dish on here as well. Let's see. Also a custom built-in sink. I know that he travels with his wife, and he was looking for a better way to wash your hands, work different things rather than having to go inside the truck stops or the rest stops every single time you make a stop. So they integrated a sink in there. I'm not sure exactly how because I don't have a picture of it, but I know that there's a sink. The trailer. Now, if you want just the truck, he's got just the truck for sale. He's asking, I believe, 70 for the truck. And guys, keep in mind that these sleepers are expensive. These sleepers are, I'm not going to throw out the max number, but you're going well over $25,000, $30,000 sometimes on these sleepers, depending on what your options are. So, you know, just be wary of that. So this price includes the truck and the sleeper for $70,000. That's a pretty damn good deal if you ask me. But I will let you be the judge on that. Considering this is a Laramie, it has everything 4x4. Uh, let's see, the trailer is for sale as well. Is a 2016 Load Max, is 36 feet with monster ramps, 12K electric brakes. Um, let's see, 14 ply tires, um, 12 4-inch winch straps, under the neck toolbox, and it has a chain rack on there. Let's see, 8 binders and 8 to 12 10-foot chains. So that's what he has everything on here. Sorry guys, I'm reading through this, trying to make sure I get you guys the best information. If you guys are interested, this is the truck here. There's a few other pictures on there. I do have some other pictures in the emails here. Let me see if I can find a better picture. I have a few emails with him. He's a phenomenal guy. Let's see. Okay, that's the interior. So a quick shot of the interior, not to show too much of what he has. Yeah, the TV and the microwave is mounted there toward the passenger side. And and you can see the AC above. I think there's a DVD player in there. Might be a VCR. But anyways, just beautiful truck. And let me get to here. Not that one. This one here. There we go. So there is a very nice picture there. I can go up through the pictures a little bit so you can see. This is a cool thing that Buster does. He matches your AC up top to the actual color of the truck, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and that's something else that's not mentioned. Air ride is um, a two-stage air ride that's on the rear there. You can see. You can pause this on playback or whatever you guys want to do. I wanted to share that. I told Mike that I would help him out and do a video. He was down in South Florida the other day, down in Belglade, and I didn't have the opportunity to meet up with him, so I wanted to go ahead and put that out there for him. So get in touch with me. I will get Mike's information out to you guys. Just send me an email, and we'll get that going. I know he did go from South Florida up to Roadmaster, so he did see my truck the other day. He let me know it looks phenomenal. So, anyways, I wanted to throw that out there. We're going to go ahead and end this in a minute, but before I do, check out the last video that I just posted. It's only a few minutes long. I actually just did the video last night. I unboxed this awesome hat here. Um, Trying not to show anything. Let me know if anybody knows like whose hat this is. I'm not sure anybody will get it until you see the video. If you've already seen the video, guys, don't spoil it for everybody else. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to go and, yep, there we go. There we go. Everybody's saying it now. All right, so it's 8:09. I'm going to go ahead and call Bianca and see if Ellie's up yet and talk to them for a few minutes. You can see it? All right, whatever. You can see it. There you go. You guys can see it. Represent for Toe Piglet in the house, guys. If you haven't been on toepiglet.com, check him out. Also, Instagram.com/Toe Piglet. Check him out. Get on there. Add his page. I'm loving everything the guy does, man. Alex is phenomenal. That's all I can say. Looking forward to meeting up with him very, very soon. I bet you guys would love that too. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to flip this thing around. Actually, it goes the other way. You know what? Really quick, let's show you what we're working with here. This is my brand new gimbal here. Lets the phone sit in here. It balances everything out. It's getting a little off balance right now because I took the phone out, but it's all mechanical, all electrical. And all I have to do is just move stuff around. You can check out Smooth. It's SMOVE. Check them out, and then you can see the gimbal, and you can purchase one if you're into the stuff I'm in. Let's see, Timberwolf Trucking. What's up, man? Is the truck ready? As far as I know, yeah. That's why I'm in North Carolina, so we'll see. But here you go. There's a nice cloudy day. Kind of looks like shit outside. Sorry, guys. I try not to curse on these videos. If you guys know me in person, you know I'm completely different than what you see online. I'm actually pretty calm, cool, laid back guy. But I drop a few F-bombs from time to time. I'm just like everybody else. I'm no special. Not that special. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll have some videos for you guys later. Later. Come on now. My screen froze and I'm trying to end this video.